Hey y'all, it's Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. Trying to make sure that I get this in the frame and trying to make sure that I'm looking in the right spot. If you don't know, it is, well, today's Friday, so I'm doing this for my little Friday posting. What is it, April the 2nd? So this is not an April Fool's joke. I am excited because I ordered some more boxes or kits from Duplin Winery. And yeah, I'm excited because at first it was taking a while for them to come and I wasn't sure if it was going to make it. And part of me was like, well, it has to come before Easter because it's an Easter set and they advertise it with free shipping. And so that you can, of course, have it because one of them was literally an Easter brunch set. So I'm going to do an unboxing for y'all. I am in my master bedroom because I'm a mom and I'm hiding from my little girl. And that's what you got to do sometimes. So this is not going to be too fancy. No frills, no thrills. But you're going to see this haul that I got. So again, I'll have to put in the comments what the rates were for these. But I was excited because like I told you, there are some times where they do free shipping sets. And this is one of those times. You may hear my little girl in the background because, like I said, I'm a mom and I'm hiding. And she is on the other side of this wall in our living room. So don't worry. She's out there. She's in safekeeping. She's being monitored by adults who we know and trust. My grandma. Her grandma, in case it sounded like my grandma, it was her. But my southern mama came out. So if you listen to me enough, you know how it is. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty. What I did was there's a packing slip where again it says to me from me because I got it for myself. Although I didn't order it as a gift for myself, it makes me laugh every time it comes. So this is like the second and third, or maybe third or fourth. I've ordered from them more than once. And it's either the second, third, fourth, I don't know the number, time this has come and the packing slip will say to you, from you, keeping it real, but it makes me chuckle. So one of the first ones, I ordered two things. I ordered an Easter brunch set that I'll show you. It's in a bigger box. And a Rosé Lovers collection because of all the different ones that I looked at and the different varieties of wines, I do know that I am not a Scuppernong person, and I'll put that in the written comments when I show you like the rundown of the wines. I realize I don't like those as much, and I had some that came previously in another box. I tried a few this time because they came as rosés or as a blush wine, which usually means it's mixed with a different type of grape. So I'm going to try it out and see if I like that better because it by itself didn't really rock with me. So in the Rosé Lovers collection, there is a Sangria Rosé. Let's see. That's this one. So what, maybe I need to look in the center and not to the side like I've been looking? Y'all forgive me. As soon as I remember it on one video, I do another one. I'm like, wait, which way do I look? I don't remember. Is it this way, that way? But back to the point of this. The Sangria Rosé is a la la la. The description says to enjoy a blend of sweet with a hint of citrus and fruit to create a simply scrumptious wine. And it's best served chilled. And the percent on this is 10% alcohol by volume. But I just think it's pretty. Nice to sit on the shelf, but my wines don't tend to sit on shelves for all that long because we consume them. So after the Sangria Rosé is the Pink Magnolia. Where'd that one go? Oh, that's not it. Oh. Here it is. Pink Magnolia. Trying to get the glare off of that. Pink Magnolia. And it is 11.5% per volume. And it says, again, I am a mostly sweet wine lover. I am doing more dries. So this is not as sweet as the first one that I looked at, the Sangria, which traditionally your Sangrias are going to be sweeter because you can use it to even make yourself a even sweeter Sangria if you were to add sugar and fruit and those types of things. But it usually has different fruit mix in. Going back to this Sangria Rosé, it says that it is a grape wine with other natural flavors, and sometimes that's the citrus and things that have been added. Like this one already said, but this is like a 8 out of 10 sweet. And for the Pink Magnolia, it's about a 4 out of 10 if you were to look at their scale on the back. So let me just show you that, see if I can get that in the view without, there we go, without a glare. So it's not as sweet as the Sangria Rosé was. So I'll show you that one too since I did the other one. Let's see if I can get it again. There we go, without the glare. That's there. Okay. And then after that is, I showed you the Sangria Rosé. The Pink Magnolia is a Scuppernong, or I don't know the pronunciation per se, blush. And it is 12% alcohol by volume. The description says, taste the smooth, fruity notes in our famous Scuppernong Blush, and it's best served chilled. So yeah, 12%. I love the blue. Makes me think of North Carolina. That's that one. Then the Bald Head Red. I don't know why that makes me chuckle. Description says, to delight your palate with this light-bodied blush wine with a mellow start and a floral finish. And it's best served chilled. So it is also about like a 7 out of 10 for the sweet scale. Show you there along with the description. Bald Head Red. A sweet table wine. And last but not least, as far as the wines, is this North Carolina Sweet Rosé, and it is a light blush wine. Says the Sweet Rosé is indescribably refreshing with a delightfully fresh and crisp flavor. This blush will enliven your senses with its vibrant and fruity aroma. Sorry, I lost my place. Each sip is one to be relished and shared with good company. Also, best served chilled. Now, this one is 10.5% alcohol by volume. Pretty little label. I think I'm going to like these better than some of the others I got, like the Carlos wine and the other regular Scuppernong, however you say it, wines. Yeah, I wasn't as big of a fan of those, but that, along with all of those wines, there came a Pink Cosmo mixer. And it says to use 1 package of this mix with half a bottle of the Pink Magnolia wine, which did come in the kit. Let me pull it back for you. This Pink Magnolia wine. Pink Magnolia. And half a bottle of this wine or a white Zinfandel. In a separate container, you mix all of the ingredients until they're dissolved and then add a blender full of ice. It will make 1 pitcher. And then there's a warning that Pink Cosmo may lead to a laid-back Carolina lifestyle. Love it. Okay, so that's those from the Rosé Lovers collection. Then I got, as I mentioned, a set for, that's Monica, for Easter brunch. Let me get these together. Now, this candle is Gardenia scented, and it's just a Duplin Winery candle. As you see there, it says Gardenia. Smells so good. And I am already like a Gardenia fan. I have some Gardenia that we planted out front. I don't know if you can hear me sniffing, but Monica has opinions, and apparently she does not appreciate being left out of this review. But I'm excited about this. Okay, so my mom says about me that I have a problem when it comes to fabric softeners and candles because I'll just sniff. Now, I'm not a person who would be featured on My Strange Addiction. Like, I can walk away from them. I don't keep them in my car and at work and sniff like that. I just love a good fragrant candle. And I love the smell of fabric softeners. So when I first get a candle, it's just like, did I make the right decision? Yes. Do I like this? Yes. Does it smell good when it's lit? Yes. And then it's just like, okay, it's a candle and it'll be over there. So it's not that bad of a problem. But I do love a good candle. So this kit also came with a mixer, Blueberry Freeze, which will be awesome because we actually have some fresh blueberries at the house. The card says, oh, this is the first thing on the list. The ingredients are sugar, natural and artificial flavors, citric acid, silicone dioxide, or free flow agent. Okay. Red color 40, blue color number 1. I know some people don't like those. I'm okay. As I told someone once, I am from a small town in North Carolina that's near several processing plants and hog plants, and I've been exposed to pretty much most of what exists in the world. That's not to like diminish that or take it lightly or joke about it, but yeah, it just is what it is. Probably why I got asthma. Let's be real. Other than, like genetic hereditary things. This is not any kind of a professional medical social worker review. This is not telling you what your life is. This is just me having a light unboxing of a product. So, disclaimer there. Back to the unboxing. One package includes the blueberry freeze mix, and for to make this drink, you would use a full package of it, a half a bottle of Brice's Creek wine, which I haven't showed you yet, and 6 ounces of lemon lime soda of your choice. Be that Sierra Mist, be that Sprite, be that, what's the other ones? For me, in my house, it's going to be Sprite, because I like Sprite. But yeah, you could do Sprite, Sierra Mist, a Fresca if you wanted to, I guess. It's lemon lime. My husband has never had Fresca. We're going to resolve that soon. I told him Fresca is as much a part of my childhood as ginger ale. And by ginger ale, I mean Canada dried ginger ale, because my grandma did not mix her preference when it came to ginger ale. If you were going to get her ginger ale, you knew to get her Canada dry. Period. Back to the unboxing. So let me show you. This is the Brice's Creek wine. It is 10.5% alcohol by volume. I love the colors on these. Like when I see these on my wine rack with the wet bar and the other wine rack and the other wine rack, they stand out. They're so I don't know, bright and bubbly. They just make me happy. The description here. Pardon me. It's a smooth and fruity wine with a floral start and a sweet, silky finish. Like a real good sommelier wrote these. Like it just gives me life a little bit. Best served chilled also. And on the sweetness scale, it's about a 7 out of 10 or like an 8 out of 10 too. Let's see. I think that's like 7. I didn't count to see if it was 10 little dots, but I'm going to go with the thought that it is and then keep my scale rounded that way. So if you're wondering about it being dry versus sweet, definitely more of a, there we go, sweet wine, and it's a 7 out of 10-ish. So that's the first wine in the Easter box. It also included some cheese straws. I like cheese straws, especially I like, cheese with my wine. A little s'mores kit that has some marshmallows. Guess I should untie this. I didn't really want to take it out right now though. Some graham crackers. And some little Hershey's bars. I think. I guess that's all that's in there. I thought it was more than one. Maybe it's just one. So you get a taste of a s'more. This is a taste. Is that song? When I said it, it made me think of that song. So maybe that's a little. Monica feels really left out. And now her dad is cheering her on with that. Next in the box. I was separating it out because I think they combined it all for my shipment. So let's roll with it. All right. Next is this Muscadine orange poppy seed dressing. Okay. I'm going to try not to be too sing-songy on y'all. That's not what you came here for. Monica has other opinions. So this is Muscadine orange poppy seed dressing. Why was I excited about this? Because I love a good vinaigrette. I love some muscadine wine. This is like best of both worlds. And I know my mom has a lot of salads and things, and this would be good to have. Oh, look at this. The back says goodness grows in North Carolina. Sometimes I just really miss North Carolina, y'all. So that's probably another reason I even joined this wine club, just to have some little taste of North Carolina. But yeah, it says goodness grows in North Carolina. All right. Another Sangria Rosé is included in this box as well. Doing that to bring it in focus for you. I think I told you already, yeah, it was 10%. Same description. Sweet blend with a hint of citrus and fruit to create a simply scrumptious wine. Two more, and then we'll be wrapped up. Did I already miss a Sweet Rosé? No. So similar to the first box that I told y'all about that had the Sweet Rosé in that Rosé collection, there's a Sweet Lily wine. And the description of this reads, Sweet Lily is invigorating with its lively and light fruit flavor. This white will please your palate with its crisp and fruity aroma. Let's read that again for reading's sake. This white will please your palate with its crisp, fruity aroma. Each sip is one to be savored and shared with good company. Best served chilled. And the percent on this is 10.5 as well. Pretty bottle though. Like nice and kind of casual, but then it kind of has a sleek look to it. Not as colorful as the others, but also a twist top. Which is our friend some days. We just want to quick, not have to pull out the cork and do all the stuff and cut and foil and stuff. We just want to open the bottle. And I read something somewhere, or in one of my wine club groups, maybe they were saying like some people feel like these are cheap wines or it cheapens the wine but have a twist top. But I think I read also where a lot of wineries are getting into the habit of moving towards these because it's cheaper for them as far as production and mass quantity's sake. So don't be bothered by a twist top. Twist tops are your friend some days, at least in my life. And I think I'm coming down to the last one now. So this last one is just the North Carolina Easy. See if I can get that without glare for you. There we go. Bring that into focus. North Carolina Easy. And its description reads, sweeten your day with this crisp, mellow red. A fresh fruity start with a lively finish. Best served chilled. And it's on like the 9 out of 10 as far as the sweetness. Sweet versus dry. Yeah, it's over here. Way over here. I don't think I told you with this Sweet Lily wine. Oh, because it didn't show me. Yeah, there's no little sweetness, sweet dry scale on this one. So, given that it's called Sweet Lily, I think it's sweet. And then this one let us know. So I think that's everything. Yeah, let me look back at the list. I showed y'all the Blueberry Freeze, the Sweet Lily, the Sangria Rosé, the Easy Wine, which was that last one, the Scuppernong wine, jelly. Oh, no, I didn't show y'all that. The jelly is somewhere, because I just saw it. And if I did show y'all, I don't remember. Blame COVID brain. Oh, no, I left off two things. They were covered with a pillow. So, one is this wine jelly, which I'm excited about because if you saw my Christmas video, they had a Christmas wine jelly. I think, yeah, the Christmas wine is its own wine, and then they used it to make a Christmas wine jelly, which was awesome. And I don't know if it got left out or put in the cabinet instead of the fridge. And it went bad, so we didn't even get to finish it. So this jelly is gonna get finished. I don't care if I have to make toast with it every morning after we open it for the Easter brunch. This one's gonna get finished because it hurt my heart when I opened it and it was no longer good. Like you can see a little bit of fuzz, and I was like, no, not my jelly. So we're gonna finish this one. And the other reason I was excited about this kit is because at some point I would like to make time in my life and carve out my little mommy vlogging time to do like tasting reviews of these, like how I like the actual wines that I get and not just reading you the description of them in these unboxings. And the Easter brunch kit came with 2 of these glasses from Duplin. Trying to get it, not the glare. Let's see if I can turn this light down so you can see it without the little halo in the glass. There we go. That's a little bit better. But yeah, the wine glass is there. So on one side it says Duplin Winery, and on the back side it says Life is Sweeter with Duplin. So that's not going to show us well, but it says Life is Sweeter with Duplin. And then the other side just says Duplin Winery. So I thought that was cool. And it came with a set of 2 of them. So literally, this is an unboxing, y'all. Like, this just came out the box. I unwrapped this one so that you could see the 2 sides. So that and the jelly and all of that was included in the Easter brunch. So I will include the little images from their site so you can see how both of them were kind of advertised. If I can find them, I might have to pull them out of my emails. But I thought it was super cool. And again, love some Duplin Winery. Not sponsored, not endorsed, just keeping it real with you. That this woman right here, again, I miss North Carolina. I miss the little things. I miss being at Myrtle Beach. And this winery is in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Or no, North Carolina. Bless it. I just did all that stuff about good, sweet things come from North Carolina. And then I try to put them in South Carolina. Rock Hill is in South Carolina. But this winery is in Rose Hill, North Carolina. Thank you, guys, for pulling it back together in my mind. Yeah. Their address there is Rose Hill, North Carolina. Rock Hill, South Carolina is probably in my mind because it is near the church that was founded, the college that was founded by my church that I grew up in, Livingstone College, which I believe is near Rock Hill, South Carolina. If I'm not mistaken there. If I am, charge it to my head, not my heart. As always, just want to remind you that this is Fix It with a Friend, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. If you hadn't realized or wonder what category does this fall into, fun and family, because I will be enjoying this wine and having fun with my loved ones. And I hope that this holiday weekend, no matter what faith you believe in, no matter what denomination you are, no matter what you celebrate, that you get to enjoy the weekend with your family and friends. So as always, just to wrap this up, this is Fix It with a Friend, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. For the last time, I'm going to say that. Do want to remind you one last time, I don't know why I'm babbling on this, but I'm not going to edit it, so y'all going to see this. That this is Fix It with Friend, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. Do want to remind you before I wrap up that I believe God has given us all unique gifts and talents. Sometimes it's just the talent of not being too serious and having a good time and laughing a little bit. So I'm going to show you that talent today. But I do always like to share this tidbit of encouragement that I believe that with all the gifts and talents God has given us, that there's some problem in the world that each of us can fix. And while we may not be able to fix everything, we all can fix something. So till next time, I pray that you would find that thing and fix it. And I thank you for watching. If you'd like to stay connected with me, please like and subscribe. Like this video, show me a comment, throw me a comment, say something, because I know y'all are out there and I would love to hear from you. So I'm done for real now. I'm about to go and grab my baby, who has gotten eerily quiet. So what is up? But bye, y'all. See you later. Thanks for watching.